They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Allen to throw it. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. To throw, it's Allen. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
So for the Bills, Charles, a lot of people see them as the favorites to unseat Kansas City, not just as AFC champions, but potentially as Super Bowl champions. You take a peek at their first month of the season. The Jets tonight, home for the Raiders next week, then at Washington, home for the Dolphins before they make the trip to London in Week 5.
And it looks like a slate that's going to challenge them, and it probably will, but it's also one that's manageable. They've got a big-time offense and a defense that's been #1 in the league the last couple.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back in the 36. Ahmad Gardner finishing off the corner blitz.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but the sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around with a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of Week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, son. 175. Hey, never mind. Monday. Go.
Oh, did the Jets miss this guy? Here's Breece Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Fields going to move him around.
Hey, can. Let's go.
From the 27, Fields. He completes it to Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
Hey, can.
Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 6.
Angel. 11. Hey, can.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Chip clear.
Off play action, Fields. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Don't jump. Ready?
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Play action. It's Fields. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Throwing now is Allen. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Allen. It's caught by Davis. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Robinson up the middle, and he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Robbie chosen from 6 yards away. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Here's Fields. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Third and 2. Here's Allen. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. On the counter, this is Robinson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
To the air, Allen. They try to set up the screen. Disaster, but it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's second down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Allen now looks to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 60. And the Bills are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Here we go, son.
Now a 2nd and 10. Fields changing the play. To throw again on second down. Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You got why not? Hey, can't. No mas.
On play action, Fields. He dumps this one off here to Hall. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing again is Fields. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 49.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
EQ.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And check down, complete to Hall. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Up. Hey, can't. Yes. Go.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. Catch is made by Hardman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Fields throwing again. Yeah, he'll find Hall, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Hey, can. Touch. Watch right. Right.
To throw is Fields. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Here we go.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal.
Can. You got a mini bases. Why not? Angel. Right.
Now it's Fields. This is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall from 4 yards out. And the Jets are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over at first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room. Allen now on first down. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The former third overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
This time they stay on the ground. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Field's going to change things up here. On first down, right back to Hall. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. And now they'll shift things around.
Hey, Ken. 11. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Paul again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
11. Alpha. Hey, 551. Hey, Ken. Go.
They'll give to Hall. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line.
Mayday. Hey, can. Hey, can. No mas. Right.
Fields. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Man open is Robinson. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here we go.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
575. Extend. West right zip.
Back to throw. Fields. And this is incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Fields going to move them around.
Hey, can.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And they're going to be set up with excellent field position to start the drive as that gets out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd down and a yard.
Stop. Alert!
Again, it's Robinson. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
Touchdown! Robbie Chosen, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills had 6 to their lead. Charles, a well-drawn-up play, beautifully executed, and look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the second half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
Exactly what every team in the league dreams of, winning your season opener, getting off to that good start, and building confidence for the rest of the season.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now they'll audible to something else.
Bunch right. Keep the ball moving. You got me tonight.
Now Fields. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And quickly they get to the line.
That's good. Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go.
Fields on first down. He completes it to Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
2nd down and 3.
EQ. Out. Let's go. Right.
Out of the gun, Fields. Taken in left side, it's Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Hey, Can.
Fields trying to throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Stuck for a loss by the safety, Eddie Jackson. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Allen going to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now Allen. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And the ball is knocked out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. Time to see what this offense has left in the tank. Meanwhile, Fields throw into the hands of Fan. And they work this out past the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Jets, 1st down.
Fields changing the play.
26-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
Hey, 551, 5 tonight.
Here's Fields.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Now they'll change things up.
Jets. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Chips lit. Medic. Go.
On first down, Fields. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Hey, 551. Hey, can. Hey, can. No mas. Extend. Right.
On first and 10, here's Fields.
And that'll be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Another try, second and 10 now.
Up. West right zip. EQ. Hey, can. Right.
Here's Fields.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Second and 10.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Here's Allen. Flushed out right.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Jets are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They'll start on the ground. Hall.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off play action. Fields.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And now off to the right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I'm calling luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Easy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10.
You got a mini base. Why not? Tonight.
A shotgun snap. Fields. Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Gets this to Fant. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
To the air again, Fields.
Escaping the pressure right.
And that not at all what they were hoping for. He does stop the clock, but it eats up precious time and winds up losing yardage. Here's 2nd down. Fields going to change things up here.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Fields.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
11. Hey, Ken. Alpha. Sorry.
Back to throw. Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for the Bills, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.